Hey guys, so it has been a minute since I've uploaded like a full video on this channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a short too. I've been trying to just do what I can here and there, but it's just with work and I'm going back to school right now, so it's hard to really put content up, unfortunately. I actually want to get back into doing more guitar covers, but the amount of time and work that takes, that's kind of far and few in between at the moment. But so I've got about 150 cards here that I went to my local vintage stock and spent a little time just sorting through their 10-cent bins. And it's always cool what you can find. You never know what you're going to see. I mean, I spent $15 on all of these cards, and I know some of these are worth a little bit more than that, or maybe not $15 plus, but some of them are worth about $2 or $3 each. So I'm gonna try to go through these real quick and stop talking. That way I'm not boring you guys to death. But we gotta have the almighty Bidoof at the beginning. We've got a Pikachu. And I'm really not gonna talk too much unless I come across something that has like a cool story. That way this video is not, 20 minutes long. I will say it's always cool to see some of these like old E-series cards pop up when I'm sorting through bins. That's actually the last series that I kind of was into and grew up on. Again, if you've watched a few of my other videos, I was a lot more into the actually just playing the games. And I had a few cards here and there, and I still need to go through my original binder and give you guys kind of a tour of it. But it has changed a lot, so it's really not as accurate as it should be. Found some Evolutions cards, some not promo cards, but like McDonald's cards that I'm trying to finish a few of them for my set. And then I think I've got a couple. I actually found like a lot of bulk. It's crazy. I'm seeing a lot of bulk pour in from like newer sets like Destined Rivals and Prismatic Evolutions and stuff like that, and Black and White. And it's like already seeing bulk. Well, at least seeing bulk for Black and White and Destined Rivals is it's crazy to me. But I know people just honestly pull stuff for cards. And then this was like it was a World Championship card. I know that's not really crazy, but it was cool to see to me. And then this one was I don't remember which set it was, but some of these older, it was crazy seeing some of these older cards. I mean, I found a Fossil Energy Search in there, and I was like, golly, that's cool to find, because it's like, everyone wants all the shiny cards. And then I also found another Fossil card. It was a Krabby, and I'm like, man, the amount of like base set 2 and Fossil cards that I find, it's insane. I know you're not gonna find a whole bunch all the time, but still, it's cool. Going through here, I'm like, and I always ask in every video, and you guys comment like, what's your favorite Pokemon? Everyone's got a favorite one, and it doesn't have to be, just your base. I mean, everyone always says, it's Pikachu. No, do something unique. What's like the really obscure Pokemon that no one really like says is their favorite, but it is your favorite? And I'm like, that's perfectly okay. I think it's cool to like things that aren't, super popular. I mean, I think my favorite one's Gengar, which I know that's a big one, but one that probably isn't like super like crazy popular, but I really like Rockruff, because it reminds me of one of our dogs that we've got. And so that's one that I'm like, oh, that's probably one of my other favorite Pokemon. And then Fido, because I just love Dachshunds. We actually have 2, and there's never a dull moment in the house. And so I'm getting to like Journey Together and stuff, and I'm like, it's crazy seeing all the like bulk that I found. And I'm like, I know these aren't like crazy cards. I know people are just usually trying to find chase cards, but I kind of like pick through it. I'm like, if I could finish, at least the set, maybe not maybe not a master set, but at least have a good portion of it. That's cool. And I don't know. I'm kind of going back and trying to finish like 151, a couple of other older ones and smaller ones like Shrouded Fable, just to finish them, just a challenge. I think I uploaded a short the other day. It's like I'm doing like a 151 challenge, not like the set 151, but like the original 151, just a card of each of those. Like, it's not going to be from any specific set, just a challenge to finish that, to get 151 cards. And I think we're pretty close. That's cool. Destined Rivals. And it's crazy seeing all the Journey Together Prismatic, Destined Rivals. I'm probably missing a whole bunch. I'm trying to not like talk on all of them because we're already at like 5 minutes and I don't want to bore you guys to death. A lot of these are just commons and stuff like that, but still it's cool to find these cards because it's like if you've been in, into collecting long term or got into it recently, which I recently got back into it for my kids' sake, kind of. It is hard to find product. I mean, it's starting to get a little bit better, I think. I mean, here and there you'll get lucky and find sets, but man, this has just been hard to find anything. I feel like, with people trying to scalp and upprice stuff. Now, I'll be honest, I do like sort through and find cards that I will sell on eBay. Like some of these cards, a lot of these cards will probably eventually end up on eBay if they don't go into a set. But I don't like charge anything. I try to not upcharge and do anything ridiculous. Enough to, cover taxes, shipping, and, make a little bit of profit. Enough that people are willing to pay it, but not so much that it's like, it's highway robbery. Because I'm like, that's what kills it for people. I want to do it because, people are trying to finish sets, trying to collect, and, I know you're not really seeing anything, and this is just me rambling, but that's what I do. I do have my eBay store linked. I try to upload cards as often as I can. I don't always get a chance, but I try to keep it stocked with stuff that looks like it's selling. But if it doesn't sell, obviously, I kind of try to, shuffle my inventory a little bit. But again, that's one more thing that it's hard to have all the time in the world to do when you've got... I'm self-employed as is, so it's like I run that business, try to do this on the side, then you're married and you have 3 kids. It's hard to find that time, but it's, trying to do that multiple streams of income and have multiple things happening in a sense. But anyways, I'm gonna try to end this video real quick before I ramble on and show you guys the mighty Bidoof one more time. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out my channel. Again, this is another thing that I'm trying to do to obviously everyone wants to be a YouTuber, and I love making videos. I've always loved editing and putting stuff together. And if I could obviously make a little bit of income off of that, that would be great. That's always been my dream of... Obviously, I wanted to do it through music, but musicians are a dime a dozen these days, unfortunately. And in the world we live in, it's honestly musicians, I feel like AI is trying to replace them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. And we'll see you in the next one. See ya.